Hey everyone, welcome to It Tastes Different Gaming Appetizers. And what are we talking about this time? Well, have you ever wishlisted something on the Xbox store and then didn't know it went on sale? Well, hopefully that's going to get improved. I think we all have. So Xbox is currently pushing out new features to the Insider program currently. That's basically going to it's a new section in the Xbox store called Xbox Notifications, where you're basically going to be able to customize, and it's going to have a broader subset of settings for notifications when it comes to wishlist items. Currently, if anybody, I'm sure we all have wishlisted something on Xbox, it does notify you, but it's in your notifications. So unless you look in your notifications, you pretty much don't ever know. I find myself just going to my wishlisted items every Tuesday. That's when a sale comes out, and just looking through my wish list to see if something's on sale. Because unlike something like Steam, which does send you an email notifying you that, hey, these games are on sale, you don't know through the Xbox store. So hopefully, or even through your phone, I think maybe all of us probably have the Xbox app. That would be great if the app sent you a notification saying, hey, this game, such and such game, is on sale. So hopefully with these, updates to the notification, wishlist notification application on the store page will allow us to get better notifications so we know when a game goes on sale. Because I don't mind looking through my wish list, but I'd rather have the system to let me know that a game that I've added to my wish list is on sale, so I can go out there and check it out, just like Steam does. I have a bunch of games added to my wish list on the Xbox and on Steam. But the great thing about Steam is Steam, again, sends me an email letting me know that, hey, such and such game is on sale. So then I can hop on Steam and go, oh, okay, let me go ahead and pick it up, right? And with Xbox, I just have to do a lot more legwork. So hopefully right now, it's not to all people within the Insider. It is on all Insider rings, the Delta, Alpha, and Beta rings within the Insider, but it's not all users within the Insider program. Apparently, it just went out to a sporadic, random amount of users within those rings that get to test out these different notifications. But, if those things turn out to be really good and testing and all that good stuff within the Insiders, I'd say, usually they do a big winter update to Xbox. So I would assume that winter update is probably where we're going to see this be implemented, and hopefully a better option so we can have it send us notifications or send us emails and stuff like that, so we can be notified when games go on sale. So we're going to go around and see what everybody else thinks of this. Pat, what do you think?
It's about time, but it seems just a tad bit too short, right? Because I'm reading through kind of what they're talking about. It doesn't sound like you're still going to be able to get emails. It sounds like it's still just more notifications on the console somehow. I mean, what I like about Steam is that I have the app installed on my phone, and the app actually notifies me, pops up a little notification on my phone that says, hey, this wish list item of yours is on sale, on top of sending me an email. And I'm like, double hitting me. I love it. I wish I could do something like that in Xbox. I wish I could sign up to get, because I have the Xbox app on here. I'm like, send me a notification when it comes on sale. I would opt in for that. I don't even care if I have to opt in. Let me opt in and send me an email, because the same thing is I never pay attention to the damn notifications on the Xbox. I go to the bell when I missed a invite by one of you guys, and I go to the bell and I'm like, shit, look at all those notifications for all this other stuff. Crap. I missed all this. Sale's been long gone a week ago or something, So I want email notification, and I want notification on the device. That's what I really want. The device notification more than even email, because sometimes I don't check my email that often on my phone. So I think it's still a little too short. It needs to be email, needs to be app notifications, but email at the very least, or maybe even a pop up on my dashboard when I first sign in. If there's a sale going on in my game, I wouldn't mind that. But I can imagine so many people with like hundreds and hundreds of wish list items. My wish list on Xbox is pretty low compared to like my wish list on Steam. My Steam wish list is massive. But I would even vouch for something like that. Every time I sign in and be like, hey, here's a list of games that are on sale and the percentages that are on sale from your wish list. Cool. Let me go check that out and see if I want to buy it again. or buy it, for the first time with the price that it's at. How much of a discount is 30%? Maybe 50%. Yeah, we'll go get that one. So for me, it's just it's lacking still. I don't care as much about notifications on the Xbox as I would prefer to get notifications off of the Xbox. But Shane, what do you think, man? What do you think about this little bit of step in the right direction for Xbox on notifications for wishlist items on sale?
I don't think you're going far enough with it, Pat. I think we should get a notification on the Xbox when we fire it up. I think it should send us a message on the app to our phone, text message. I want somebody to come to my door dressed as a dirty bunny and, kick me in the groin and say, it's on sale. I want more notification. I think there needs to be a little more option to being notified. Me, I don't check my emails that often. That's a me thing. Why? Because most of my emails are crap. Hey, you owe money. Hey, we want to pay you money. Hey, you got some money? I mean, that's my email.
Your rich Nigerian uncle has passed away and he wants to give you money.
I know. And I didn't even know I was part Nigerian. I would love to see some more options. I love the idea, though, of the notification popping up when I turn on my Xbox, at the dashboard, not in the game. I fire it up, I sit down, notification pops up, your game XYZ is on sale this week. Would you like to go to the store? Push hold to go. To me, that's a really good one. That's a good idea for that one, Pat. I thought, as soon as you said it, I thought, perfect. You won't miss it. Now, in defense, I look at my notifications up there. I always see it and I always notice it and I always read it because I randomly get free stuff for Microsoft for, hey, Sea of Thieves is celebrating its anniversary. You can get XYZ free item, just collect here, and I do that and I'll get like a pirate thing or Halo. I've gotten, Crackdown. I got something for that too, but I left that one alone because that game was a piece of crap. But, I think it's a great idea that they're working their way in the right direction, but I think you should have more options because I don't check my email. Do I see my phone? 1,000 times a day. I see that phone. Send me a text message. Send me an alert through the app or something like that. But I think the best one is what you said, Pat, and just bing, pop it up right there at the bottom of the screen. Your Barbie horse racing game is now on sale for 99 cents. Come get it now. Hold here. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't think you could get any more obvious. But I would love to see everybody be able to get that option now.
I mean, yeah, I would prefer the option for my device over that because there are times, I don't think it's that often, but there are times when I don't get on my Xbox for a few days, know, and if that sale's like a day or 2 day only sale, I'll miss that item. So that's why I'd like the device notification so that I could say, not necessarily email, because I'm the same as you. I don't always check my email on my phone because I get a lot of garbage as well. But if I got a pop-up from the Xbox app that said, hey, this game on your wish list is on sale, I'd be like, oh, I wasn't planning on getting on Xbox today, but I'm going to now.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great way to do it. I mean, give people options on how they want it. Because, when you sign up for stuff, you go to a website, hey, we'll send you notification by email, text, fax, carrier pigeon, whatever. They give you some options. That's what this should do. This should give you those options because you fire up your Xbox, boom, it jumps up and tells you. If it's a 2 day sale, send me a notification through the app on my phone. I mean, really, the phone app thing and the Xbox dashboard pop up, nobody's going to miss that because you're on your phone 1,000 times a day. I don't care who you are. You're on your rotary phone 1,000 times a day if you still got rotary. So, but what about you, Nick? What do you think?
Yeah, like Pat was saying, from what it says, it doesn't sound like it is those types of notifications through the app or through email or something like that. I'm hoping it is. I mean, because they really don't give too much details as to what settings you can set. from what the article says, it does sound like just more notification settings. And I'm like Pat, I don't look at the notification bell on the Xbox. I forget it's even there, and half the time I don't even look at it. I do check my email quite often, and but I would be okay with Xbox notifying me with a pop-up as well as an email, and just, but like you guys said, yeah, I agree. I mean, let the user decide, what they want to do. If they want to have push notifications, if they want to have an email sent, if they want to have both, whatever the case may be, or even like you guys said, the pop up on the Xbox. As soon as you log into the dashboard, it pops up and says, "Hey, these items in your wish list are on sale." And you're like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like they could even make it. They don't even have to make it one where you can open it up, right? They could, if they make it to where it opens and you could go straight to the sale, right? That would be very helpful. But even just a quick push notification that pops up on the screen real quick, like in the upper right or lower right or wherever on the screen, and just says, "Hey, these items are on sale." At least then okay, I have some items on my wish list that are on sale, so let me go to the store and check it out. Because right now, like I said, unless I go to the store myself, go to my wish list and scroll through the many items in my wish list on the Xbox to see if any of them are on sale, I don't know otherwise, right? It probably is in the notifications, but my notifications are garbled with a bunch of party invites and all sorts of crap in there that I don't want to filter through the notification to figure out which one's a sale and which one's just trash that I get, right? Notifications of achievements and Game Pass stuff and party invites, and there's so many things in a notification window. It's like it's going to be quicker for me to go to my wish list. But if I could have something that notifies me, that's one thing I love about Steam, right? I get that notification or that email that says, "Hey, these are on sale," and then I know, because I don't always get on Steam every day, just like you guys, like you said, I don't get it on the Xbox every day. So to know that something is on sale on Steam or on Xbox or PlayStation, I want to get notified of that, so that way I can then hop on those devices and say, "Okay, I've been waiting for this to go on sale. It's finally on sale. Let me see how big of a discount it is," like Pat said, and whether or not I'm going to pick it up or not, right? Because they're not always on the greatest of discounts. It's like 10% off. You're like, "Yeah, you can. I'll just wait till later." But those bigger sales where they're a lot higher off, you want to know that. And sometimes if you don't check the store, right? The Xbox store has a new sale every Tuesday. Every Tuesday is when the sale starts. So you can hop on your Xbox on Tuesday and go check the new sale for the day or for the week, right? Because it lasts a week till the next Tuesday. So, but if you're, I usually check the sales every Tuesday, but if you're not like me, which most people aren't, you're not going to go in there and check the sales every Tuesday, and you're not going to know if those games are on sale or not. So hopefully, this is a step in the right direction. Hopefully it's a better step than what they're saying in the article, and better notification, because if it's just like the notification tab on the Xbox notifies you better, as in maybe the sale stays attached to the top, like pinned to the top, well, that still ain't fixing things, right? So
let me ask you this: if you could just tell Microsoft, "Hey, why don't not just make a I can't remember what they call the little frames or whatever on your dashboard, just have it pop up right there, your wish list, and just highlight it or something, make maybe a scrolling wheel or something that shows your stuff, and what's on sale is highlighted right there for the day." Maybe just make a little window for it, because you can organize that now and set up your stuff. Why not just set one up for your wish list, like a little wish list window?
Giving Microsoft more widget ideas. They don't need any more damn widget ideas.
Oh, come on, widget, please. Everybody loves widgets.
I mean, they could do something like that, right? Where you have your wish list, and maybe it when something for sale goes, something in your list goes on for sale, maybe it highlights the wish list or has like a little exclamation point or some sort of notification on that tile, so oh, okay, something must be on sale. So I'm going to click on it, and it opens up your wish list, and you can see which item within your list is on sale. That would work, right? That would be something. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people would want that tile sitting in their homepage, taking up room with the other crap, but somebody might.
Pat, that's a good idea.
I don't want that widget taking up space on my dashboard.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't look at my dashboard very often. Like, only things I really notice on my dashboard are what games I still have set up there, and I just slide and click on it. That's it. That's really the extent of it. Or if just some game I really like just happens to appear on screen, I'll notice it, but not too often does that happen. So, but if I could put up a little widget up there that, a little ticker, whatever you want to call it, and it shows my stuff, perfect.
A news ticker that scrolls across the bottom of the Xbox. Yeah, I don't really, because you can customize your home screen. Yeah, there's different layers. I don't really mess with that either. Like, I've customized it to get rid of all the junk that I don't care about, but then all the other stuff that I've left there, I still don't care about because I just go
as
to
much as
games.
You can get rid of, right? You can only get rid of so much,
right? Because all I do is just look at what I've played, and then of course the store, and then my games and apps, and if I want to go to something like Game Pass app, or if I'm going to go to something else.
The rewards program is a tile on mine. But I don't know about you guys, but the rewards program is always buggy as hell for me. It's like slow and crashes all the time. But
yeah, it's always choppy for me. It's, it's nothing life-threatening or breaking, but yeah, mine always runs like crap.
They got to slow you down for those reward programs.
Right. You're getting too frisky with them. The rewards program has sometimes, I mean, there's been some times where I've gone through the reward program and it's not even loaded. Like, I can't even get it to load, and I'll just be like, whatever, I'll come back a different day and do it then, because it won't even load.
It's like, damn you, Microsoft, you made me miss that 50 points for my achievement I just got that I was trying to click in, because it doesn't give it to you automatically.
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't even. Sometimes even when you get an achievement, that won't even kick off. Even though you press it, it just doesn't even show that you got the 50 points. I'm like,
it's just sitting there drooling on itself, going, "Oh, you got something?" I don't think so.
Tease. Yep, piece of crap.
Yeah. I mean, Microsoft's dashboard, I think, has definitely gotten better than what it was during the Xbox One era, the beginning of that, right? I think it's definitely a better dashboard than it used to be, but the dashboard still has a lot of work it needs to happen to it. There's a lot of things that I think they could do better with the dashboard as a whole. It's definitely better than PlayStation's dashboard.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
I know there's a lot of Sony fanboys. We all have PlayStations and we all love our PlayStations, but their dashboard sucks. That dashboard is horrible. The X bar or crossbar or whatever they call it, where it's just a slide across the screen. And no, it's a horrible dashboard.
Bring back the blades from the 360. That's what I want.
On the Xbox, the blades system.
Yeah. That's when you knew.
I don't know.
Gaming was good.
I think for Xbox, it's like less is more. I think for them, right? Their dashboard is completely cluttered, whereas PlayStation's dashboard just doesn't have enough. I think it's kind of weird in that sense, but I mean, I don't like the cross section of the dashboard. I don't like how you have to scroll across to get to everything. I wish it was more. I don't know. It's kind of like I wish it was a mixture of both Xbox and PlayStation, some sort of mixture of that.
Yeah, because my biggest complaint about the PlayStation dashboard is like you got a whole set of menus, and then they hide a whole set of menus under the PlayStation button. It's like, okay, I got the top bar. Oh, and I need the bottom bar to pop up. Let me hit my PlayStation button so I get that bottom crossbar to pop up. And I'm like, oh my God, there's a whole nother set of menus. So that gets annoying. You're like, oh yeah, sorry, that's at the PlayStation button menus,
Yep.
Yeah.
I like just the way Steam has theirs set up. It's just simple, library, store. I like the Steam one. You guys kind of got me hooked on it. I can find stuff easier on Steam than I can on Xbox.
Works really well with a keyboard and mouse, though. Probably wouldn't work
True.
very well with a controller.
True. Well, you know, I do the big picture mode. If I'm going to play a game where I can use my controller, set it over to big picture mode, and I'll scroll to the store with it. You can't search for crap when you're trying to type, but
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the point of big picture mode, is to be more of a console kind of interface.
Yeah.
Controller supported interface, right? Yeah, I mean, but getting back to the notifications, I mean, we could talk about UIs all day long. Nintendo Switch isn't any better either, so I think that might be the worst interface of all three of them.
No, I think even Nintendo's is better than Sony's.
You think so? I'd rather do Sony's than Nintendo's.
So.
And I hate their dashboard. But you know, we can talk interfaces all day. But hopefully, these notifications, that's the biggest thing. Wishlist items, notifications, better notification system on the Xbox. Right now, it sucks. Hopefully, this will improve it. We don't know. We won't know until the update. I'm in part of the insider ring, but I don't think I was one of those randomly selected people that got this update. Last time I looked at the notifications, I'll have to go look again to see and see what options they have. But the last time I looked at my notification settings, it was just the basic settings they have today, which is like turn on notifications or turn it off, I think is the only options they have currently.
Nick didn't get a ring. Oh,
no, not this time. I'm in the ring. I just didn't get selected. I wasn't one of the selected ones. I wasn't
chosen.
chosen.
Like you're on one of them crappy dating shows.
I know.
You are the
I didn't get a
weakest.
rose.
Goodbye.
Pack
I
your
didn't get
shit.
a rose.
That's going to be the name of my dating show. Pack your shit.
Yeah, that's like more like Big Brother or something. Where they're all in the
That's a
house.
different pack.
Anyway, before this gets totally left field, which it already has, do you guys have anything else to say about the Xbox notifications?
I want external notifications. And when do I want it? I want it now.
I want external and internal. And I'll take it. Sure. Now, later. I'm good.
Yes. Yes, he does. He wants it now. Internal now. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Let us know down in the comments below. What do you think of the Xbox notifications? And I guess since we got sidetracked with the UIs, which UI for all three console manufacturers, Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox, do you find, or four, we're going to go with Steam. We're going to add Steam in there. Okay. So which one do you think is the best UI? Which one, and they all have their problems and they all need their own work. But, if you're to list them from best to worst, put it down in the comments below. What's your best to worst UI as far as the four go? But let us know down in the comments below. Other than that, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with new videos that we do all the time. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.